What's up, everyone? It's Wacko. Welcome you to week 7 of CLDL. This week we're up against Helix, who has a mono rabbit, mono turtle team, plus Tinkaton, because Tinkaton, that's not a rabbit, sorry. Um, this week I'm bringing the Latios, Iron Treads, Thunderous Therian, Regirock, Qwilfish, and Decidueye Hisui. I am bringing Scarf Latios because there's a Megalopony on my screen, and I really don't want to just die to U-turn, especially with like the Cinderace on the board as well. Like, I don't want to just lose to like Boot Cinder and like Lopunny just clicking U-turns. So yeah, I need to bring Scarf. My tread set is Earthquake, Heavy Slam, Ice Spinner, Rapid Spin. I was expecting Torterra to be Terra. He ended up going Grass here, which really concerned me because I didn't really have that much for it, and Ice Spinner wasn't doing that much, and he could just kind of synthesis off, or just kill me with like a fucking Smash a Bullet Seed probably. So yeah. My Thunder set is Mirror Herb. I was expecting Tort or Blastoise to come with Shell Smash. At least like one of them, maybe. Although I expected my opponent to be smarter than that, but I also assumed like he spent this many points on Torterra. So yeah, I have Mirror Herb on it. My Regirock is Terra Ghost with some specially defensive EVs because if you look at my team and you look at Nidoking, it's not looking too great. So yeah, I'm running Body Press, Heavy Slam, Rest, Sleep Talk. My Qwilfish, I'm running Bar Barrage, Flip Turn, Rest Talk. There's a lot of stuff here that Qwilfish need to check, so I absolutely was like, yeah, I should probably just bring like Rest Talk with Helmet, and I can check things on and off again, especially the Cinderace, the Terrapagos in a way with Bar Barrage, Poison, the Tinkaton. I checked Tinkaton decently well. I guess I slow pivot on Tinkaton and get in treads for free. It's kind of the idea. Decidueye is here because he has a lot of normal types and his Terra is a grass type. Decidueye was originally my answer to the Torterra. However, it turned more into like my Megalopony answer, and yeah. And that said, I'm gonna play it out. I'm gonna lead with Qwilfish as he leads with Torterra. And I'm a little bit scared of like a hard Shell Smash on turn 1. So I'm gonna go Hard Thunderous as he Leech Seeds, and I'm like, well, crap. And I'm gonna go into Decidueye. Decidueye should have been my first idea, but it's fine. He's gonna bring in his Nidoking that takes about 0% from that. As I bring in my Iron Treads, I believe I live any hit from this, and I don't think he's gonna Hard Earth Power on the Decidueye. He's gonna substitute, and I'm like, well, I guess I gotta take out the sub, and if I die, I die. Luckily, I don't die because he ran Poison Point on his Nidoking on accident, and I'm gonna knock it out with an Ice Spinner. Down goes the Nidoking. He's gonna bring in Lopunny now as I go Decidueye Hisui. I really wish I ran Helmet on this Decidueye. I ended up swapping to Covert Cloak last second, and yeah, if I ran Helmet, then this Lopunny would have been at like 34%. Instead, it's at 100%, and yeah. I'm going to bring my Latios now because he has to bring in Tinkaton to eat the Luster Purge, and I'm just going to Flip Turn out into Treads. Treads also has a pretty free click right now. I considered clicking, like, just Ice Spinner, but yeah, he's going to go... he actually goes Torterra, which is insane, because I thought about clicking Ice Spinner there. Unfortunately, I didn't. I wish I did. Now I'm going to bring in Qwilfish just to get the Intimidate drop. And he's going to Terra Grass Synthesis. And they're going to go back into Tinkaton. I believe I clicked Bar Barrage. Yeah, I clicked Bar Barrage, but he's going to go Tinkaton. I don't want my Qwilfish to get knocked off yet, so I'm actually going to go into my Thunderous and get knocked off. I don't have boots either way. And I'm going to Volt Switch. I thought the Tinkaton would switch out, because I was like, oh, maybe they'll just go back on the Torterra here, but no. I'm going to bring back in Qwilfish, and I'm going to see that he gets up his rocks. I'm like, well, that sucks. And I didn't want to get knocked off again. I was like, oh shoot, yeah, maybe I should not stand on a knockoff. And yeah, So now Thunderous is really low. I do get off a huge Thunderbolt though, and I kind of have to let Thunderous down because either I let it down or I'm attacking it later, and I don't really have a switch into this right now. So yeah, I get to bring in Regirock now, and I'm gonna Terra Ghost as he U-turns. Yes, I do know that Terra, like, I know this Lopunny is scrappy. Don't worry about it. Terra Ghost was just the best defensive Terra in this matchup, and Torterra's just gonna come in and wall the shit out of me. I really wish I ran Toxic over Heavy Slam in this matchup. Really wish I ran Toxic over Heavy Slam. But this is the game we play, so yeah. I'm gonna bring back in Qwilfish as he Leech Seeds. Kind of sucks for me. Now he's gonna go into Lopunny on my flip turn. I don't kill it, unfortunately, because I'm not very offensive. I'm gonna bring in Latios now and just kill this with Luster Purge. I probably should have just considered flip turning out, but I think I wanted to force in Tinkaton. If I had like flip turned or like clicked any other button, then he could have had a free switch in anything else. If I clicked Mystical Fire, this Cinderace would have just switched in. If I clicked Ice Beam, the Tinkaton comes in either way. If I click flip turn, I have to somehow get one of these guys in, probably Regirock, and then like, then what? So yeah, now he's gonna go into Tinkaton, and I'm gonna switch out. I don't want to get knocked off just yet because there's still Cinderace there. Qwilfish is gonna get knocked, and it's gonna let the Tinkaton get a little bit lower, fortunately for me, and I'm gonna flip turn on the Torterra. This Helmet Torterra is such an issue for me, and yeah. I'm gonna bring in Latios as I Luster Purge for a good percent, and he's gonna Leech Seed. Yeah, this Torterra is just an issue, and I don't get a defense drop on the Tinkaton either. And yeah, if I did get a defense drop, this Tinkaton would have died, especially if I didn't have Leech Seed. But I'm pretty sure he's Cloak. If I had to guess, like, there's no way this thing's not Cloak. Yeah, he's gonna Gigaton Hammer, which doesn't do that much to me, and he couldn't kill me with knockoff either. So I get a free rest, which is nice. So Qwilfish is pretty much back to full. Barbarage does nothing, and I don't get a poison either. And I'm gonna Barbarage again. Unfortunately, I still get no poisons. And I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna rest again because I'm like, I don't think he's gonna click EQ here. I really should have just clicked Barbarage here because either this Torterra is low or the Tinkaton comes in, and then I can kind of deal with Tinkaton my own way. So I threw the game here. If you haven't guessed already, like, I'm just losing this game to this Torterra. Yeah, so I do get rest here as he Leech Seeds. I think he thought I'd switch out into like Latios there. But yeah, I Sleep Talk, I Rest. I pull Rest twice in a row, because of course I would. And at this point I'm like, well, it's now or never. I'm just going to Barbarage, and if I don't get the poison, I don't get the poison. I don't get the poison. Qwilfish let me down by not getting a Barbarage poison, I think, 4 times. So, yeah. That sucks. And yeah, that is going to be GG's because I didn't get a poison on the Torterra. If I got a poison on the Torterra, I think I definitely had a chance. But at this point, I just mono lose the Torterra. He still thinks I have a chance, though, for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Because Luster Purge isn't going to do shit. I have to bring in Regirock. And he's going to knock off my leftovers. And he's going to get Gigaton as I rest. Back up to full. I could have maybe killed the Tinkaton with Body Press, but there's no way Latios at 39% is winning this game. However, I'm going to bring in Latios. On the Leech Seed, missing Leech Seed was pretty big for me, and I was like, maybe I do have a chance. Unfortunately, I just don't think I do. I'm going to Luster Purge into him. It doesn't do anything because of Terra Shell, and I do get the Spadef drop, which is nice for me. I'm going to bring in Regirock on the Terra Starstorm. I'm not really sure why he Terra Starstorm there, but yeah. He's going to bring back in Torterra, which I knew he would. Unfortunately, because I didn't spin, I just couldn't. I felt like if I could get in Latios more, I could have pressured more, but I also only have 3 Lusters left. So yeah. He's going to go into Terrapagos and sack off Terrapagos. I do get a Luster Purge off as I Luster Purge again. And for some reason, he clicks Flamethrower. I think he expected me to go into Regirock there, but I knew if I go Regirock, like, that's just a losing play for me because that means I can only bring back in Latios one more time anyways, so it's either kill or get killed. And because I was running out of Luster Purge PP, like I would have had to lock in like Mystical Fire. I mean, like either way, any move I lock in a Cinderace is just not killing Cinderace, so I'm just gonna lose that. But I do kill the Terapagos, which is nice. And it's gonna kill me with Quick Attack for some reason. And now I'm gonna bring in Regirock. I'm not sure why he didn't go for more kills with Torterra because I actually was, I ran out of Luster Purge, so I would have had a Struggle on that turn. So yeah, Torterra's gonna come in. I'm gonna Body Press. I take so much fucking Helmet Chip because I ran Knockoff on 0 of my Mons. Really funny because like I thought about clicking Ice Spinner on like turn 2 with Iron Treads. Although to be fair, this Treads should have been dead way before it died anyways because he ran the wrong set on Nidoking. I probably should have went Thundurus to be honest, but yeah. Either way, he's gonna Leech Seed and stall me out, and I was like, maybe Regirock could pull this off, because he seems like he just has Earthquake, and then he showed Grass on. I'm like, well, no, it's over. And I'm gonna hit him. If I hit him, then I just die. So yeah, Leech Seed plus Helmet plus not, like, yep, I just lose. And yeah, that'll be GG's to Helix. I feel like shit for losing to Meme Team. But, I mean, to be honest, I did not prep for Torterra the way I should have. It was unfortunate for me because I do think if I got a Poison on it with Barbarage, I definitely would have had a lot stronger of a chance. If I clicked Barbarage on the turn that it was dying, I probably would have won. I'm pretty sure if I clicked Barbarage on the turn Torterra died, I would have won with Regirock. But unfortunately, I didn't go for that and I didn't win the game. The reason I didn't click Barbarage is because I was like, oh, there's hard Tinkaton. I think Tinkaton is just coming in. And like, I think he definitely should have went Tinkaton, but instead he clicked Synthesis. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I mean, I got outplayed. And I also don't really care. If you can't tell, I'm like very burned out for Mons, which is really telling because I am starting SDS in like a week. I really don't want to, but I guess I will have to. Anyway, yeah, it kind of sucks to lose here, and I do end up going 4-3. But to be fair, I feel like there are some games this season I should have lost. I should have won against P. McGee, but then I played Coltrane's, and I think Coltrane's mostly lost because he was sick. I think I might have won that game, like, regardless. I did beat Black as well, although I think I lost a lot of differential because of other stuff, but he also kind of threw against me, so I guess it's just kind of evening out. And I didn't lose that much differential. I think I'm end up 4-3 plus 5. And next week I'm playing Bunny, who has Mono Dragon, so I'm not sure how much he's going to be trying, but I also don't think he wants to get demoted, so he's probably going to try to win against me. I guess we'll see. Against Mono Dragon, I don't really like the Fairy type I have. I guess, of course, I always have Regirock that can, like, Terra Fairy if I have to. Probably wouldn't even do that. Terra Fairy is, like, so overrated. Latios might be good. Treads might be alright in some circumstances. Yeah, we'll see. I think I have like a 6 I can bring against Bunny, but we'll just have to see how well that plays out. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.